Joy to the world. That may have been the most epic intro for something that no one really cares about. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sergey Speaks. I'm back. And with my face, I'm back with my body. So if you've been living a normal life, then you will not know that I started a podcast, and the podcast was very successful. It's not that successful. And because I started doing a podcast, and a podcast, it's so much easier. It is 10 trillion times easier than making videos on YouTube. It's not even funny how much easier podcasting is. Because it was so easy and accessible for me to make podcasts, I sort of stopped making YouTube videos for a while, but I'm back by popular demand. One person. But no, really, there were some people who asked me, Sergey, can you make a video again? And I was like, no. But I decided after some people requested and certain creative ideas were given to me, I decided to resume making YouTube videos, and they will be on the same schedule as normal every 2 weeks, but the podcast will still be there. I'm still going to continue to make podcasts once a week, and they will be released on Friday. Boy, it has been a long time since I've made an episode of Sergey Speaks where I just sit down, man to man. Because, listen, no women are watching this. Like, you think girls want to see this ugly, dumb face? No. Get real. I make videos about Barney and watching Barney VHS tapes. You think that's attracting the ladies? No, sir. A lot has gone on since the last YouTube video I've made. Donald Trump's a pedophile now? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Whoever could have seen that coming? Ghislaine Maxwell's about to get killed in the same way that Jeffrey Epstein did. Also, apparently every human on planet Earth did blackface in the 80s at some point. I swear, it is so many people who it has been revealed they did blackface. But as you can see, I'm back. I'm still going strong. Yeah, sure you are. I've got a bit of a new lighting setup. Hopefully it looks like I've got glowing angels coming from both of my sides, which is very accurate. Just on a daily basis, I have glowing angels on my side. And by glowing angels, I mean anyone who is like in my vicinity, they just look like angels in comparison to who I am. The other day I was talking to a friend and I asked them, because I'm a narcissist, I asked them, hey, what are good things that you think of when you think of me? And they go, Sergey, I really like you because you have really good morals. And I'm like, do you know who I am? There was a point in my life where there was an official FBI investigation against me. Good morals. You must have me mistaken for another person. Sergey Ivanov's a common name. You're probably confusing me with someone else. So what else is new in the world? I literally do not know. The amount of times I've watched the news is the same amount of times I've watched Godzilla animes. And there are only 3 Godzilla animes. I will tell you what I have been watching non-stop, because if you listen to my podcast, I won't shut up about it. I have binge-watched 7 seasons of Law & Order Special Victims Unit. You know, I used to do productive things, like make YouTube videos. Speaking of making YouTube videos, the last video one of the reasons why I stopped making YouTube videos was because the last episode I made got copyright striked. If there's anything that will put you off from making videos about Barney the dinosaur is when someone copyright strikes your video about Barney the dinosaur by someone who clearly does not own the copyright to Barney. Like the last time I checked, Barney the dinosaur belongs to PBS, not some dude named Nine Strike Ireland. Now this episode of Sergey Speaks is just sort of one to test the waters to see, alright, let me get back on my game. Let me warm up a little. This is the preseason. I haven't played for like 4 months. So I gotta get warmed back up because I don't want to sprain no ankle, do I? If you haven't noticed, I'm filming in 4K, which trust me is a ballsy move. Dude, I got this camera for $200 on eBay on Black Friday. What, you think this 4K is gonna be good? No, it's not gonna be good. A $200 Craigslist camera is the very definition of we'll fix it in post. By the way, I do definitely need to get a new microphone because holding it like the dude doing the self-portrait in the glass. Like when I hold it like that, that's not a comfortable feeling, and it's not easy to do, and it just looks really stupid. I'm just speaking into a ball covered by a sock. This is unrelated to anything, but can we address the fact that women are just allowed to lie? Listen, if you're a woman, marriage is like the best thing that could ever happen to you. You could be a woman and you don't even have to go to school. You can be illiterate. And as long as you get married, then your life is planned out and it's beautiful. All you have to do is get married, because then you get free money. Even when the marriage is over, you still get free money. You also get the kids. Like, you could be shooting up heroin every day and you would still get custody over the kids in a divorce. Depending on where you live in America, you don't even have to get a job. Now, since the last episode, I've lost a total of about 4 pounds. I've been going on the carnivore diet and working out every day, so I'm becoming old shredded Sergey over here doing the lat flies. I feel like I'm on cocaine right now. I cannot imagine how annoying I am to everyone besides myself. Now that I'm starting up Sergey Speaks again, you guys are gonna see my face and also hear my voice twice a week. Whenever I would release an episode of Sergey Speaks during the school year, we'd show it in class, and there was one girl named Abby. Kinda had a crush on her, but you know, don't tell her. There was this girl named Abby who was like, do we have to watch this? I see enough of you. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of mean. No one's making you watch it. But now I am relating to her against me. This girl, Abby, who I had a crush on, she was right about how annoying my personality is. But I keep going, keep staying strong. You wanna know why? Because I'm a narcissist. That's why. No, but for real, there was one person who texted me, like they DM'd me on Instagram, they're like, hey, I enjoy the podcast. By the way, I really enjoyed when you made Sergey Speaks episodes. And I'm like, that makes one. But you know, I read that and it made my day. And that is really what encouraged me to start doing Sergey Speaks again. And also, I have another announcement. Not only am I going to be doing Sergey Speaks and the sound of Sergey, I have also decided to make this channel a photography channel. I'm not kidding. I listened to Matt Day talk about this. He is the GOAT in terms of YouTube photography channels. He is the GOAT. No one gets better than Matt Day. He was talking about how if you really just want to make YouTube videos about photography, all you got to do is go out and do it. And I've actually wanted to make YouTube videos about photography for a relatively decent amount of time. So you know what? Why not? I'm gonna do it. Do I have a plan for this? No. But if we're talking that way, do I have a plan for most things? No. I don't even have a plan for this episode of this is non-scripted. Anyway, I've been recording for 20 minutes, which is way longer than anyone needs to hear my Russian, dumb, stupid, gay voice anymore. At this point, I've run out of so many ideas. That's the next course, is just turn homosexual. That's all you have left at a certain point. You've done everything, and that's the only... It's like when you watch a TV show and they're out of ideas, and there's, oh, throw in a gay character. Like, you know what, that's what I have to resort to these days. Anyway, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this triumphant return to the video series Sergey Speaks. Did you want it? No. But did you get it? Yes. Be sure to listen to my podcast, The Sound of Sergey. It's a solo podcast, 30 minutes every Friday, 10 a.m. Make sure to look out for every episode of Sergey Speaks, starting with this one. Thank you so much for supporting me, for supporting what I want to do, because Lord knows my parents aren't. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.
Does the church not teach you to share?